the best drinks for an IBS diet. Today, we're going to talk about the best drinks for an IBS diet. Are there any? Hi, I'm Heather Van Voris, IBS advocate and author of the best-selling books, Eating for IBS and The First Year IBS. I've been helping people with irritable bowel syndrome for 30 years, and I'm here to help you too. And if you enjoy this content, please subscribe by touching the subscribe button below. So, is there anything besides plain water that you can safely drink if you have IBS? Well, I get asked this question all the time, and I love it because I can give such a wonderful answer. Yes, there are many drinks besides water that are safe for IBS, and some are downright helpful for preventing or relieving IBS symptoms like abdominal pain, bloating, and gas. Herbal teas, safe fruit smoothies, herbal coffees, Indian chais, flavored rice or oat, hemp, almond, soy, or flax dairy milk substitutes, even hot chocolate. There's quite a long list, so you have a lot of delicious options. What matters most here? Avoid the big beverage baddies. That's dairy, caffeine, coffee, even decaf, tannic acid, carbonation, alcohol, high fat content, or artificial sweeteners of all kinds, except pure stevia. That one's okay. And then focus on adding IBS aids, such as soluble fiber, not insoluble, or beneficial herbs to your safe beverages. At worst, you'll be drinking something that simply won't harm your IBS, and at best, you can enjoy drinks that actively help. So where to start? Well, peppermint tummy tea is my first choice for abdominal pain, spasms, or cramps. Make sure that tea is organic, large leaf, and high volatile oil, as the stronger it is, the more effective it will be. Medicinal strength is best. Brew it so strong it's black. That might take more than one tea bag. It might take 10 to 15 minutes to brew. That's okay. Fennel tummy tea is my top choice for bloating and gas. As with peppermint, fennel tea should be high volatile oil, organic, and made with whole fennel seeds, not ground to a powder, for maximum medicinal strength. And again, use as many tea bags as you need for a dark brew and brew it for a good 10 to 15 minutes. Ginger tea is great for nausea. You can buy tea bags, or you can also just brew a thumb-sized chunk of fresh ginger root in freshly boiled water. Just let it steep. There's no need to even peel it. Chamomile tea helps relax the gut and the nervous system, so it can be especially helpful before bed to help you sleep. And good sleep is essential to keeping your gut calm. You can use herbs and spices in naturally caffeine-free homemade chai recipes. Or if you don't want to bother making your own chai, just look for decaf versions ready-made in the tea or coffee aisle of grocery stores. But read those ingredients to make sure they're not adding triggers where you least expect them. If you're looking for a more filling drink, blend up a fresh fruit smoothie. Blending mechanically breaks down the insoluble fiber in fruit, making it much more tolerable for IBS. For an all-around digestive aid plus a safe soluble fiber foundation, try a blend of probiotics and slowly fermenting prebiotics in your fruit smoothie. You can do this by using a non-dairy yogurt with live cultures and a supplement such as tummy fiber. Many rice, soy, oat, hemp, and almond milks, especially vanilla flavored, make great drinks in their own right. Chocolate soy or oat milk makes a terrific hot chocolate. Just heat and serve. You can add a sprinkle of cinnamon on top for a healthy and delicious twist. For a frosty dessert treat, blend your chocolate soy or oat or rice milk with chocolate non-dairy ice cream. Just avoid coconut milk options here though, as coconut milk is very high fat, and fat is a huge GI stimulant, and that makes it a big IBS trigger. Decaffeinated green and black teas are tolerable for many people with IBS. Just watch out if you're prone to heartburn or reflux, as the tannic acid in teas can sometimes aggravate that. Kombucha, which is fermented black or green tea, has live cultures, also known as probiotics. And those might actively help IBS. Kombucha is naturally carbonated as a result of that fermentation, and carbonation can cause IBS trouble by adding gas to your GI tract. So just crack the lid on your bottle or can of kombucha and let it stand until flat before you drink it. Always read ingredients here as well to make sure they are not adding things you don't want in there. Roasted herbal and soy coffees, which are available in many different brands, are not only usually safe for IBS, but delicious, especially brewed with a little rice, almond, or oat milk for extra creaminess. There are wonderful flavors like mocha and hazelnut available, so experiment to find your own favorite. The tip takeaway here: there are tons of tasty options for IBS-safe drinks. And even better, choose a drink that will actively help prevent or reduce IBS symptoms. You can go to the pinned comments and description below to find a link to my Getting Started page on helpforibs.com. And to learn the 10 commandments of eating for IBS, just watch my next video right here. And as always, please know that you are not alone.